It's a rainy day today, so we just came to. We actually had a late night last night, so we didn't wake up too early today. We just slept in a bit, and yeah, now it's around 8 o'clock, and we're just coming to get some coffee at Wumpy before we make our way to Skukuza. So let's see. We haven't really been at the Kruger Park when it's been raining during the day, so let's see how the sightings are when it does rain, or when it is raining rather. You're gonna
Cohen
be.
likes to put honey in his Americano, but he doesn't realize that this is not honey. It's just syrup.
Hey,
And
that's
then he has
honey.
a problem with sugar.
That's
But then he
honey.
has
That's
problem
honey.
with this is not real
Pure
honey.
multiflora.
This is not real honey.
It's real. It's from the bees of Kruger.
Well, it's not raw honey.
Hi everyone, my name is Lungi Mdluli from Pretoriuskop Park Shop. I've started working in Park Shop in 2023 in Mopani, then relocated to Pretoriuskop. Pretoriuskop, I would say it's one of the best camps in the park, the oldest first of all. So it's quite nice. We have a nice swimming pool around the area. The people around here are quite friendly and nice. So for people who would like to come to Pretoriuskop, I would say this is the best camp where you can get quality time, where you can enjoy, relax, have some quite nice peaceful time. So this is the best park, and I'm from Somerset in a rural area nearby Kruger National Park. So that's where I grew up, and then started working here, and it's been nice since working here. I hope I would see a lot of people who would see this video coming to Pretoriuskop Rest Camp. Thank you.
So when we were at Pretoriuskop, we filmed one of the guys in the store, and it was so nice to actually talk to some of the people in the store and things like that. And Cohen bought him a travel book actually, because he's actually studying, because he wants to become
Mammals of Kruger.
yeah, he wants to become a
Tour
guide. But I want to also put this clip out, because also I feel like it's so important to do little things where you can, because I also feel like God doesn't just give you money just so that you can keep it to yourself. It's also so that you can help other people too. And even by doing little things like buying someone a little book that might help them in the future or not, it's a good feeling. How do you feel? Because you bought the book.
It's good.
Yeah, I think it's important for us to know that when we have, it's also important to give, especially to people who are less fortunate, but also who need just a little step to get something more. Maybe someone helped you in your life too. Oh. Or is this not talk up your alley?
Yeah. So it's a rainy day, and we're on our way now to Skukuza. So I think it's the H11 Pretoriuskop to Skukuza. So this road is fairly uneventful, but hopefully we can see a few things on the way, given the rain. Yeah, maybe the rain makes the animals comes out. I'm not too sure if they go a bit deeper in the bush and it actually does rain. But yeah, just looking forward to a chill day, relaxing, just taking in the sights. Kruger is really beautiful when it actually does rain. What do you think?
Yeah, I also think it's really beautiful when it rains. I'm excited to get a few photos like of the animals in the rain and stuff like that. It's gonna add like a little bit of a different feel to the pictures, I guess, and the video. So let's see.
Traffic jam. You know what that means. We don't know as yet what that means, but I mean, you know what that means.
Assume it's a lion.
Could be a cheetah, could be a leopard, could be a lion. Yeah, so it's actually two male lions, big lions, big mane as well. And we just caught a glimpse of them, like in the bush, straight ahead. But we couldn't get any video, unfortunately. But yeah, we about 14 k's from Skukuza now. So yeah, Skukuza never lets us down. I think there's a lot of activity in and around Skukuza that we find. Um, it's always good around Skukuza actually. So the road from Pretoriuskop to Skukuza was fairly uneventful as usual, but I think as we got closer to Skukuza we did come across lions in the bush. Tried to show you guys that, but it was really, they were really inside, and then I think I even filmed a rock thinking it was a lion, so that was crazy. Yeah, so now we're just gonna chill, have some breakfast, and just see where the day takes us. So we went out on a midday game drive, and the rain makes it very difficult to actually see any animals. So now we have a booking at the AM Spa at Kruger. I know I said that the spa is not in the best location. Well, because you're not really getting a massage while looking out over the bush or something. But yeah, Megan says the rates are not too bad. So yeah, we'll just spend some time at the spa, get a massage, and relax a bit. Let's check it out. Whew. So it's still raining. It's been raining the whole day. Yeah, geez, we actually have a night drive planned, so hopefully we can show you some good scenes from that at Skukuza. Yeah, I think I didn't mention that we had 3 nights booked at Pretoriuskop, but we were able to get a booking here at Skukuza for our last night, which we decided to take. So we booked a night drive, which starts at 8 p.m. and what we're doing now is just heading to the Cattle Baron restaurant here at Skukuza just to get some supper before we go on our night drive. As you can see, it's super wet here. The rivers are flowing nicely. I'm really hoping that the rain maybe subsides a bit so that the night drive is not miserable, but yeah, it's booked, so we are doing it. Alright, so you probably can't see much because it is 10 to 8 at night, and we've actually booked a 8 p.m. night drive. So night drive can be hit or miss, but we were here before and we were able to see a leopard at night. So let's see what we can see
Go down here.
at night.
Go down here. No?
Yeah, it might be able to see quite a bit, especially since this is a night drive at Skukuza. So I'm looking forward to it, but not looking forward to the weather because it's pretty cold, pretty rainy. So yeah, let's take you there.
It's a flat-neck chameleon. Very interesting animal that during the day when it's full light, you miss easily because when they pick up a thread, they actually camouflage like the area so that you don't see it. So this is one of the reptiles that can actually very rare experience, but I've seen it 2 times fighting with a snake and kill the snake. So what they do, if the snake wants to strike, they puff. I think the air that is coming from the mouth, it has got something to do to the snake because it becomes dizzy. You can see that it's helpless, it doesn't move. It's dead and they take off and they go. So this is one of the experiences that I've ever noticed about this, watching it happen. So just before I was even a guide, I experienced that on my childhood. So
I can't believe you saw this when you were driving.
Yeah, how did you saw
yeah, with the light, it become like light green.
Looks different. And on
Yeah,
this,
it looks different, but easy you can be mistaken if you're not used to it.
Say good morning, babe. Morning. So quite early, about 6 o'clock. We were meant to be out by 5 or 5:30, but we were just too tired after last night's late night game drive, which wasn't so eventful purely because it was cold, it was raining, the animals were also feeling cold, also hiding in the bushes. So we didn't see much and we weren't really prepared for how cold and wet it was actually going to be. Yeah, kind of sad this morning because it's our last day here. It's our last, not even full day. We're actually going to be heading out now. But just before we go, I wanted to show you guys this bungalow at Skukuza because it's the first time we've stayed at a bungalow type of accommodation here at the Kruger Park. So this is unit number 77 and it's a bungalow, so with a bathroom and a toilet. The only thing it doesn't have is a communal kitchen. It's kind of tough to see. My camera doesn't capture the low light really well. Let me open the windows a bit. Alright, you might be able to see better. So this unit has like 3 beds. It's a bit untidy at the moment, but yeah, we obviously slept. So 3 beds. We've got some reading lights above. Got a small drawer there. You get a fridge. You get an aircon up there. Kettle, some utensils. We've got a drawer with some hangers actually, so you're not going to be able to see. But yeah, there we go. So you do get some hangers in there, extra bedding, extra pillows, and then I mean, this should be normal, but it's actually magic when you camping or staying in a hut or using the communal toilets. Get a wash basin with actually hot and cold water, and then got a toilet, and then you've also got a shower. All right, looks like we left our shower gel here as well. So yeah, these are pretty nice. I think they are quite costly because we can't. I think we paid about 1.7 for this, so it is pretty costly, but I think it's, if you really want to relax and just chill, have nothing to worry about, have your own inside toilet and shower, then I think this is the way to go. Yeah, so I think let's just go and get some coffee from the train station or by the Skukuza shop, and then we will be heading out. All right, got our coffees from the train station. Oh look, giraffes. Let's just get some footage of them. But yeah, yesterday in general it was super rainy, so it wasn't a good day for game viewing. I think the guide at night,
It was a terrible day.
the guide at night also mentioned that look, the animals also don't like the cold and the rain, so they also tend to just stay in one place.
It was very
So
bad. Where is
yeah.
it? Oh, it's a baby giraffe.
but today it's cleared up.
Come on,
There's
it's a
no
baby
rain
giraffe. I don't have
and it's
pictures of
very
baby
fresh, so I'm hoping that we do see a lot, because what we're going to do is we were meant to exit at Kruger Gate, but we just got a bit itchy because yesterday wasn't a good day of game viewing. So what we're going to do is actually exit at Pabeni Gate, which is about an hour or two away from Skukuza, and let's see what we see before we exit the park. So yeah, I'll take you there.
We got itchy.
Yes, we got antsy. Fairly uneventful from Skukuza to Pabeni Gate, and we are now just stopping at Pabeni Gate before we head out of the Kruger National Park. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and until the next one, we'll see you there.